The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Thursday afternoon, the 24th of July, 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Reburger. Yeah, that's really nice.
Mogey.
Oh.
Today's the day, eh?
Huh?
No more sleeps for Mogey. Mogey's on his way overseas, and geez, you're looking great, mate. We'll get into the details of how you're looking a little bit later on the show, but as always, you stallion, you stud, you Adonis. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Oh, it's a tough day for old Mogey. Got to leave the fellas here for the next couple of weeks. Really, it's about 16, 17 days. It's longer than just the 2 weeks. And, I'll be thinking about you guys day in, day out while I'm on the beaches of Espanol.
Thanks, mate.
A few beers and me there, Hoodie J. I might call you out pissed up in the middle of the night. We'll see how we
sure.
go.
Yeah, nice.
Why not, man? Why
Talk
not?
back on the iHeartRadio app there.
It is going to be me and Pugs over the next couple of weeks. And I just want to lay down a ground rule right now. I don't like the hats with rope on it, all right? There's something that offends me about it. There's something very camp about it. So if
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with being camp.
But there's nothing wrong. You just don't want me to have anything camp on my hat?
But if we're going to work as a team here, you got to do better on the caps, Pugs.
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
And also, you're dressed like we're in the middle of the Arctic Circle. It's bloody sunny out there.
I like this jacket. Got this in Japan.
Is it the same kind of hat as the one you had the other day? I think it's exactly the same.
Similar shape.
Yeah.
Because
Got
it's
the
got a
rope as well.
rope. Yeah,
as well.
Yeah. Is that cool, man?
No, it's good. I was just asking because it reminded me of the one you had the other day.
Yeah.
Hat chat.
No, I'm just looking at Jason.
Oh,
here.
no.
Yeah,
he's
no,
not
it's all
happy.
G, it's all G.
Jase,
Hey, now listen, it is Mogey's last show for a little while, so we'll make the most of it. We're going to have a little chit-chat next up about his sensational new tan.
Also, send in your farewell messages to old Mogey.
Yeah, would you?
We might read some out over the show. $50
Actually,
Reburger vouchers up for grabs.
And put your orders in for, what do you call that? Duty free.
Yeah.
Duty free orders.
348
Yeah,
0800
I'm making a list.
talkback.
I'll get it for you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
The Verve there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:16 and Mogey, he's off overseas tonight. And I believe, Pugs, there's been a few texts saying goodbye to old Mogey on 3483.
I'm leaving the Big Show.
He's
That's
leaving.
right,
Another
Big
person
Show, that's
leaving the Big Show. It's just catastrophic at this stage.
Not just goodbyes, also orders for duty free as well. Keep those coming on
nice.
3483 or the talkback function on the iHeartRadio app. You'll go on the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher. Someone said here, some Reburger from duty free, and don't forget some toys there for old Jase.
Nice.
That's you, Jase.
Yeah, man. Somehow.
Someone said, have a good trip, Mogey. Have you considered taking Hoodie J with you and you boys could meet up with Keyzie, do the big show from Big Ben? Jace doesn't need a ticket. He could just slither into your carry-on.
Look, I would consider taking Hoodie Jizzbot, but he's such a miserable bastard at the moment. I think he needs to stay home and sort himself out.
His words before Black Cloud, eh, Mogey?
The black cloud for the coming weeks.
One more here. G'day, Mogey, you sick son of a bee. 350 darts would be great. Cheers.
Look, you're not allowed to bring that many home anymore.
No.
You can bring, I think, one packet of darts and that's your lot. But what I can do is bring 350 darts home for you in my lungs.
Yes.
Oh, that's just as good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
The whole sort of duty-free thing is just a load of bollocks as far as I'm concerned.
It is.
Back in the day, I used to fill my boots on duty-free, but you can't do that anymore.
Nah.
It's just tragedy. Now, on other matters, old Mogey's gone ahead and done it.
Euro Mogey has arrived.
Yes, spray tan Mogey.
Yep.
Heard of blackface?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've actually seen quite a few photos of you at various events where you've been wearing it. We should put those up on social media.
Yeah, Jase.
Can I just say that fringing is the word that's springing to mind? You're fringing. It looks like you've been in the European sun for a good 10 years.
I've got a bit of Ray Winston from Sexy Beast about me.
Yeah.
All leathered up at
yeah.
the front there.
So hot
Yes.
in that movie.
And, you know...
With the honker of Ben Kingsley.
you know that I think you're a stallion already.
yeah.
This has kind of blemished it for me, really,
Sure.
because you exude a certain masculinity and power.
Yeah.
And just seeing you sort of with makeup sprayed all over your body, I don't know, it's just kind of, I just feel diminished. I feel not as turned on. I feel unaroused.
You feel less than?
I feel less than.
I'm not saddened by that, I've got to say. But look, it's not makeup, Jase. It's I've got a tan.
Yeah. He's tanned up, man.
Well, I mean, what they've done is they've squirted colour on you.
They've sprayed it on.
They've squirted. What was
If you
it?
can
sprayed it
imagine, if you
all
can
over you.
imagine a Ferrari, all right, and it's getting a bit of a spruce up, it's getting a new paint job. Mine was a tired look, Hoyte J, not unlike your own, not unlike Pugs Son there. In the middle of winter, pale, wan, looking sick, actually, sickly. And this is my first ever spray tan. Jeez, I'll be back, man. Holy hecker.
So you're in your how does it work?
You go in there and they ask you what you're doing there.
Yes.
They look shocked to see you.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, yeah, just here for the old spray tan. Then you go in the little booth. There's a booth there.
Yes.
They give you a G. She called it a male G. I haven't worn a male G since my stripping days. So it's been a while.
Yes.
So you put that on there. And then she puts you through a series of directions, and she gets it is like how they spray paint cars. She's got one of those spray cans that's attached to a hose.
Yeah.
And she just blasts you from head to toe, back, front, and sides. And it takes about 5 minutes.
Can you do it without the G?
Well, I was actually thinking about that because when I left, now I've got a G line.
And
I'm a 48-year-old.
downstairs.
Man with a G line.
Yeah.
So next time I think I will ask for that. I wonder how she'll feel about that.
Well, you've got marbled bulls.
Oh, that's true. I do.
At least you're not going to take your Speedos off and there's going to be a bush emerging. You know what I mean?
The thing about
Sort of
my
expanding
downstairs
out.
is it's kind of on the piss. It's on the wonk. It's sort of rolled off to the side. It's lolling over. Yeah, look, it's got a certain look of disinterest around it, so I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, keep those messages coming on 3483.
And we'll put up a photo of the G line and Mogey's tan Euro Mogey on @Hauraki Big Show on Insta.
Good stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Thursday evening. And I was thinking about it, you know, now that you're leaving the show, Mogey.
Yeah.
Keysie's already left the show. It's just going to be me and Pugsan.
Sinking ship.
Yeah, it is a sinking ship, but, you know, Pugsan and I will go down with that ship,
The
won't we,
captains
Pugs?
do,
Yeah.
man, don't they?
We'll get the ladies
Well,
and
you've
the
got
children.
the captain's head on, Pugs.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
with the rope
Yeah, you
on
got the
it.
ropey, weird cap thing going on, which makes me want to abandon ship, to be honest.
Oh, go on.
But, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what it's like when everyone sort of goes away. I mean, you guys are going for a little holiday there, and I sort of feel like we should get into a bit of a holiday mode, Pugsan. And I'm wondering how you fellas feel about, like, me turning up to work in my trackies and my Ugg boots, for example. I mean, that's all G,
Is
isn't
that
it?
a holiday?
Well, it feels like, you know, like when your boss pisses off.
Yeah.
And goes, say they're on holiday, and everyone just kind of loosens up. You crack open
yeah.
the wines and stuff. You do minimal work. Everyone just wears really casual clothes.
I guess the thing about a holiday is that it's supposed to be sort of a switch up from your routine, right? Like you're going to Europe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas you kind of wear those clothes a lot of the time anyway.
Well, I wear them when I'm at home, just, hanging out. And I'm just thinking, why not get comfortable while the fellas are away? Who's going to care?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
You're not going to care?
No, because
on,
I won't be here.
Oh, right.
I mean, obviously, I'll hear all about it on the show because I'll be tuning in every day.
Sure.
I think it starts at about 3 a.m. over in Spain.
Sick.
So I will be tuning in hardcore.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if the people out there on 3483, what do you wear to work? And if everyone's pissed off and there's hardly anyone there, do you go a bit casual on it?
Yeah.
You were talking about wearing a G-banger. I might start wearing because I wear my G at home, obviously.
Oh, yeah, for comfort.
For the comfort. You'd be all good with that if I sort of bent over in front of you, wouldn't you, Pugs? You saw a bit of hoity G action.
Well, I think the point of his G is that I wouldn't see it, Jase.
Well, you know how I wear them over my hips. The G's.
You got a VPL.
Yeah, so you can actually see it. Because it seems a waste when you're wearing a G.
Well, you want people to know.
You want everyone to know. Thanks, Mogey.
So if you text us on 3483 what you do for work and what you wear to work, is that what you're asking?
Yes,
yeah.
And if everyone's pissing off, then you get a bit casual on it.
There you go.
Particularly if you're in the corporate world.
Yes.
Or a top radio DJ.
Every text in the draw for a $50 re-burger voucher. All right?
Okay.
Sure.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
White Stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:41. Mogey's leaving the Big Show tonight.
Yeah.
Keyzie's already left the Big Show.
Yes.
And I was saying, in the last break there, fellas, now that you guys are going away, we might as well get into holiday mode ourselves, Pug son.
Yeah.
And whether or not it's all G for me to wear my Uggies and my trackies to work. In this particular case too, I'm on radio. So it's not like anyone can see. I don't know about you fellas. Back in the day, if you're doing a Zoom meeting, I didn't wear pants, for example. You know what I mean? You don't need to.
No.
And I asked what people wore for their jobs and whether or not they get casual on it on 3483.
I work as a lawyer. Today I'm wearing a Motorhead tee and old jeans to work. That's fairly typical. Might chuck a nice jumper on if I've got a Zoom call or something.
Sounds like he might be a public defender.
Yeah, he's obviously not got much of a career
Yeah,
going
not top
on.
notch.
Yeah.
Like if you've committed a crime, you haven't got a lot of income, in walks old Motorhead.
Yeah.
One of those
Are you
bus stop billboard ones, eh?
Yeah.
Off to jail.
Yes. Oh, well, I just call it now, shall I?
Hey guys.
Plea deal.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm a farmer, and when I'm feeling casual, I'll wear as many clothes as I possibly can so I don't freeze my balls off. Cheers.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They're
I imagine.
backbones farmers, though, aren't they? And they've always got good wet weather gear, don't they?
Landscaper, I wear arseless chaps, a stringlet, and cowhide cowboy boots. Yay.
Yay.
No, I leave the arseless chaps to the bedroom.
Oh, do you?
Really?
Yeah.
And the motorbike.
Oh, when I'm riding bitch with you, I'll wear them.
Yeah.
It
But
seems
only,
wasted in your bedroom.
there's an appreciative audience. Let me just say that much, feels.
What else is there here? I work in heavy transport manufacturing, and at work, I wear my patience thin.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
You see what he's done there?
yeah.
That's
Good,
really
stuff. Good stuff. Hey, you getting excited, Mogey? It's not far now.
I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely buggered if I'm completely honest with you, man.
Yes.
I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and couldn't get back to sleep, so I got up at about 4 for an hour or so, did some work, then I was buggered, then I went back to bed until 6:30.
Yes.
Just tired, man. I'm hoping it's one of those things where I've been slogging all year because I don't just do the radio show, but I'm hoping that it... when your body knows that you're about to have a break?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm just going to fall into some kind of a deep sickness for the first 5 days of this holiday.
Yeah, there is that, isn't
There
there?
is.
Eh? When you sort of go away and all of a sudden the body falls apart because you've been holding it together as best you can.
It used to happen all the time when I was working in film, and you needed a week off before you take a week off, and then you'd have your holiday planned after that because inevitably you would be sick for the first week.
Yeah, well, at least you're going to nice sunny climes, mate. Get a bit of...
mate.
You're going to get plenty of D over there.
Oh, if I don't get my fair share of holiday D, I'll be fuming.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
The Rolling Stones there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:51. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Fellas, last night I watched a documentary called Trainwreck. It's another one of the Trainwreck series.
Oh, yes.
Poop Cruise sequel.
No, it's not a sequel. They're completely different independent documentaries. So it's just bad stories, and they're under the main heading Trainwreck. And this one was called The Real Project X. So there's a movie called Project X, and it was about an out-of-hand party. You know, these high school kids have a party, invite some people. Those people tell lots of people. Before you know it, it's a huge party, lots of gate crashes.
Yeah.
So that is this story, and it's over in Denmark or Sweden or Switzerland or one of those places. They all look the same, man.
Oh,
Don't they?
that's... I don't know about that.
The shape of the countries on the map all look the same.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And so this one happened, and it was a teenage girl. She was about 17 there. Invited a couple of mates on Facebook back in the day, and then it just sort of got passed around. Before you know it, 30,000 people had been invited.
Yes.
What?
And they all turned up. She cancelled it because it got out of hand. Somebody duplicated the invite and continued to invite people. But it was back before anybody really knew what Facebook was. I got about 10 minutes into it. It took me that long to realise I couldn't care less, and I turned it off.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you much about it, really. But it's there if you want to watch it. Potentially interesting, but not the first 10 minutes. So why am I watching this?
It got out of control.
Cops were called.
People were hurt.
Yeah, there would have been. I'm sure there was a couple of good yarns in there.
How many buzzies for the first 10 minutes, man?
None.
Oh.
I watched a new show today, actually, called Invasion. Earth is visited by an alien species that threatens humanity's existence. Events unfold in real time through the eyes of 5 ordinary people across the globe as they struggle to make sense of the chaos unravelling around them. And
this reminds me of a show. Was it in France?
I don't know, no. Coincidentally, Mogey, with our old mate Sam Neill again.
Oh, yeah.
As a gruff old sheriff.
There he is.
Which he seems to be typecast for at the moment.
Yes.
I see on Rotten Tomatoes it got 57%. Is it IMDb 6.2 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
Right.
I thought it was pretty good.
4 seasons of that? Is that what the guts is?
2 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 2021. I like my sort of sci-fi kind of carry-on. I was enjoying it. So I'll give it 2 7/8 buzzies.
Wow.
2 7/8 buzzies, and you quite enjoyed it.
How many different shows are you watching at the moment, would you say?
We're rotating between Place in the Sun,
Yes.
Gold Rush, Invasion, Smoke, and
Severance.
Upper Middle
Severance.
Bogan.
And I finished that, man.
Oh, okay.
So good.
Yeah.
What did you watch there, Pug Son?
I have just started my second watch of The Sopranos.
Nice.
On Neon. I'm putting my partner onto it. It's been long enough that I can rewatch it again and I don't remember everything that happens.
Yes.
It's just one of the all-time TV shows. Goes without saying. That's on Neon. I would give it 4.5 out of 5 buzzies.
Nice.
It's an all-timer.
Yeah, it's a great
Gandolfini's
show.
a ripper.
It is.
Everybody's just on.
Yes.
All the time.
Good stuff, fellas. Now, listen, plenty more coming up after
heaps.
5 o'clock. I don't want to get into it right now because we've run out
Why
of
is that?
time.
It's a secret.
You could just give them one
it's a
tease if you want, if you know
surprise.
anything happening.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Thursday night tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave worthy street food freshly made by Reburger.
Chips.
No, yeah, man, so true.
You know that we're going to be making a sting out of that, don't you, Pugs?
Well, yeah, it's.
I actually might personally. This is the thing, Mogey, with you guys being away. I might have to start doing the stings myself.
The things.
The sings.
Guessing the sings, man.
I mean, I won't do my own stings, but I'll do Pugsan's stings.
If we could get if we could clip off every single stutter that both of you make over the next 2 weeks,
That'd be
then
good,
when
eh?
we come back, we just play them all through.
What was the term you used? A litany of errors.
A litany of errors.
Yesterday.
Yes. That could be the first 2 shows when you fellas are back on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a compilation.
Hey, now, as we've banged on about during the show. Our Mogeys are taking off tonight, and Pugs and I have some concerns, Mogey. So we want to go through a bit of a checklist next, just to make sure that you've got everything in order. Is that all G
mate,
by
sounds
you?
good. Well, it is fine by me because I'm tremendously concerned that I've forgotten something.
Sure. So we'll do that next. In the meantime, here's
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Aerosmith there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday night. Right. So Mogey's off tonight, flying to...
First stop Dubai, second stop Munich, third stop Mallorca.
Okay, and you're worried, you've been saying off air, that you've forgotten something. There's something nagging at the back of Mogey's brain.
Yes.
So let's go through a checklist.
Only as a result of past history where I've forgotten my wallet, my phone.
Yes.
I mean, you name it, I've forgotten it. So, yeah. I think actually once I forgot my passport and had to double back.
Right, okay.
When I was living in Sydney, that was a good time.
Let's start off with the most important, undies.
Yeah, I've got 7 pairs.
7 pairs.
Including the pair I'm wearing. And I've also got a pair in my carry-on luggage so that I can get change when I'm in transit.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Nice
And a
fresh
fresh pair of socks and a new T-shirt.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Because
nice.
I think I've got about 34 hours before I get there.
Okay,
Wow.
good. Wallet.
I'm not taking my wallet because my wallet is something else to worry about. So I'm taking a certain amount of credit cards and my driver's license.
Yes.
And I've got them in this neat little thing that magnetizes and sticks to the back of my phone. So the only thing I have to remember is my phone.
Okay, so
Okay, I like that.
so you've got your phone.
I've got my phone.
Okay, anything you want to add there, Pugs?
Ciggies.
No, I'm going to get them when I get there.
What are the ciggies like over there?
My understanding is they're a delight. There are these little buggers there called, not the Veronica, something like that, some female name. And they're sort of like a cross between a Rollie and a TaylorMade.
Right,
and they're
okay.
a skinny little bugger, and apparently they're delicious. So I've got the name of those. I've got a photo of the packet.
Yeah.
And so I know what I'm all about when I touch down.
Yeah, good stuff. Passport.
Got it.
Thank
You
God.
sure?
I've got it, and it's a current passport as well. I've also got my old passport.
Yes.
Just in
That
case.
sits right next to my new passport in the drawer so that I can make the mistake. I haven't made that mistake. I've checked it 87 times.
Yeah.
Have you taken the wrong passport before?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's
I
a
have-
stupid idea
It's-
having them together.
Yeah.
I have been on the way to the airport with my old passport that even had the sticker on it expired.
Oh, yeah.
And I somehow still... And this is me being massively paranoid about passports.
Yeah. Mm.
I think I double-crossed myself.
Yeah.
I was overly anal. And it's not like me to be overly anal.
Isn't
No.
it?
And then I was, in the car, went, oh my, and I won't say what I said next. What else? So, well, that's pretty good then. You've got your cards.
Yeah.
You got your undies.
Yeah.
You've got a change of clothes.
Yes.
You've got a plan for ciggies when you get over there.
Yeah.
It's quite important.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else, man.
I've
You're not
got my
taking your-
TV.
Oh, you're taking your TV.
You're taking your
good.
TV.
Well, because I want to watch the Wars when I get over there, and I'm not sure that they'll have it on the local television, so I'm taking my TV with me.
They don't have channels over there. Your
I've
TV's
never
got
been.
remote
I've never
access.
been before, man. So I'm not taking any risks. We've got the Titans this week.
Yes.
And then we've got another game. I think it might be the Dolphins next week. They're key. I mean, I'm pretty much landing and I'm straight into some Warriors. The missus is going to be over the moon. I'm going to be watching the Wars, effing and jeffing and smoking darts.
How are you for drugs? Are they all sorted?
I've got my panic attack drugs. I've got sleeping pills.
Yes.
I've got some Panadol in case I get a sore head.
Yes.
And that's all I've got on me.
Right.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I wasn't really referring to those ones.
Oh,
But no.
I'm certainly not taking any with me.
No.
No.
Okay,
Why do you know
I-
somebody over there?
Oh, look, I may do, Mogey. I may
Okay.
do. Yeah, we can chat offline. You okay? It seems like you're all under control, mate.
Seems like I'm all right,
it seems
but
like
it feels like I'm not.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Jimi Hendrix there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday night with an angsty Mogey beside us. He's itching at the bung to get going, I can tell you. Hey, but it's time right now for a Would You Rather.
I don't know.
got me there.
The Big Show. Would you rather? Yes, indeed, and obviously the names are the idea is in the title. Would
Aye.
you rather? Now,
Aye.
Mogey, here's the question for you: would you rather smuggle 3 kg of cocaine to an Indonesian airport, or go on a week-long holiday with your wife in Mallorca?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Can I get
I
in on
didn't
this
know
one
the
too?
Indonesian thing was an option. Was that an option?
yeah, it's totally an option, man.
Shit.
Yeah, yeah, 3 kg, so 3 blocks basically. I mean, you can break it up however you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do
Now-
you think, Pugs?
Well, in Indonesia, isn't it? If you smuggle drugs through, you face the firing squad.
Well, you certainly face a court.
Right.
There will be no jury of your peers. My understanding that it's a judge-only
Yes.
court. They will hear your evidence. They probably won't listen to it.
No.
It's a pretty low strike rate for success once you start smuggling 3 kgs of cocaine. It's a toughie.
Well, I mean, you're basically either looking at life or being
Death.
stood in front of a firing squad.
Yeah.
How do you feel about firing squads?
I
You know what
prefer
I mean?
it to life inside an Indonesian
Can-
prison.
yeah,
So I
okay.
do. That's the thing that sort of got me. Now, if you had said life in prison, overpopulated Indonesian prison, hot rats,
Yes.
thuggery, etc., gangs, I wouldn't have been keen on that. But the firing squad, it'd all be over.
Yeah, very
So
quickly.
that'd be the end of the emails, man. I wouldn't have to do any more emails.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about work.
There's a certain appeal
if you
to that.
died,
Yeah. Yeah. It'd just all be over, Pugs.
Yeah. Well, there is that aspect
Although on the
of
other
it.
side of that, no
Yeah.
Tom Petty.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No Tom
No
Petty.
Tom Petty. So.
Or a week with your wife in Mallorca.
which
I
you're
mean,
doing,
Well,
like
I'm
you've
still
chosen
thinking
that.
I'm still thinking about this one because
Oh,
I hadn't
right.
thought about this as being an option. Oh, there's a chance that I'm going to get away with it.
Oh, there's a chance.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
Like
not,
a
it's not,
non-zero.
would you like a holiday with your wife in Mallorca for a week or get caught smuggling drugs? There's a potential that I'll get through.
Yes.
I'll sell it all.
Yeah.
And I'll make a small fortune. Then I could probably have 10 days in Mallorca. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and if I do get caught, no more emails. Ooh, I'm gonna go. I don't even need to look at the other side of the equation.
Yeah, no,
I
fair
think
enough.
It's firing squad or smuggling, certainly,
Yeah.
because I've got a chance to improve my life,
Yes.
our life,
Yes.
You don't think a holiday in Mallorca would improve your life?
temporarily, Pugs. But you got to plan, man. You got to think long term. Now, if I'm doing, let's do the math here. If you've got a kilo, let's say somebody was saying that goes for about $350-400 a pop.
Who was
about-
saying that?
400. So what's that? $400,000. Let's say. If it's 100% pure, you're probably going to cut that down. You could probably triple your money, Pugs.
Right.
But then you need to offer a discount because you want to be selling in bulk.
Yes. You don't want to be bits and pieces.
No, you don't want to be standing on the street corners doing that. So I'd say I'm probably in for $750,000.
Yes.
I'd be happy with $250K per kilo. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, nice, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
David Bowie there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, one of the problems we're going to have with the fellas away, of course, is rugby league chat.
What do you mean?
I mean, I know that you'll be a professional about it, Pugs, and study up on the game and watch the game.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we're gonna be missing our two backbones when it comes to the rugby league, i.e. Mogey and Keyzie. So we thought we'd have a bit of a preview of the Wars this weekend, Mogey, before you
yes.
leave. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Time to chat footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to?
Yeah. Yeah, man, the Warriors. So we're up against, the Titans this weekend. We're playing at what appears to be 5 p.m. on Saturday. I don't know what time that is in Mallorca.
Sure. Do you even care?
Oh, I do. And I think we'll probably tell them up. We certainly should be. But I'm conscious of the fact that last year we got pumped by them twice.
Yes.
The second game was one of the worst losses in the club's history. We went down, and they were also terrible last year, and we went down 66 points to 6 in an absolute abomination of a performance.
Yes, I vaguely remember it, actually.
It was one of the all-time great, and in fact both games, jamming in efforts from DWZ. So anyway, we should beat them. Look out if you're watching the game. Keep an eye on Delamartini Zalesniak's wing. Every single game, you are going to see the attack directed down that wing because it's such a shambles in terms of the defence that's been offered there. They have got, the Titans, a really great strike outside back combo. They're one of those teams that's got a really good side, but for some reason they're just not pulling it together apart. So whether it's the coach or... I think the club is cursed, actually. They're kind of like the Warriors of Australia.
Yes.
And at some point they might come good, but they've probably got a 30-year wait just like us.
It's curious to me, and we've spoken about it quite a lot, when the Warriors have such a glaring weakness in their side. We're talking about that flank. And yet it happens week after week after week, and nothing's done about it. As I say, and I'm not being a dick here, I'm not really a leaguey, but even when I'm watching the game, I can tell there's a weakness there.
That's right, and I think what it is I think it's probably more about culture that Webby is doing it for.
Sure.
So you've got somebody like Tane Tauapiki that is playing standout football when he gets in there, should really be selected, and then Delamartini Zalesniak, who's not. But he is a star, he's on big money, and he deserves to be shown faith and have faith shown in him and support rather than dropping him down to the reserve grade, because I think the overall effect of dropping him would have an effect on the psyche of the team overall.
Right, okay.
And so the coach is giving him every opportunity to come good, and that's going to wear out at some point. I think you probably give him to the finals because we're definitely going to be in there, and if he hasn't come good by the finals, it's risky changing it up. But to be fair, they swap somebody out and we just don't have that issue. Right, Dallon's been injured, there's been all sorts of things going on, and when there's somebody else there, those issues aren't there. So, yeah, Dallon definitely deserves a bit more respect, given what he's done for the club in the last couple of years, particularly 2 years ago. He is bloody good when he goes good, and they're just letting him play back into form, and hopefully he finds it. But it's been in his game for as long as I've watched him play.
I'd cut him. I'd just cut him straight away. Oh, bit of bush.
Can never have too much bush, eh, fellas?
That's true on a Thursday.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, the Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday night. Now, exciting news, fellas. It looks like the Big Show is going to be on the road again. Have you heard of the Dunedin Craft Beer Festival?
I have.
And I'll tell you what, in all seriousness, I've been down there a couple of times. It's a bloody great weekend,
Is it?
fellas. Plenty of beersies on sale.
You've been to the festival?
Yeah, many
how
times.
good.
Or twice, in fact. But not only are there great beers on sale, great food as well.
Oh.
You know, they've got all sorts of stuff going on. And, you know, going down to Dunedin, there's always some backbones down there. They'd love to see the fellas. But listen, very exciting news if you want to be a part of that, because I believe, Pugs, that tickets are going on sale now.
That's
already,
right.
And it's in November.
There is a pre-sale on now if you want to get amongst that, dunedinbeerfest.co.nz, and you can jump on a waitlist there for the very first ticket. Secure your spot, and then that way you'll be able to catch up with us fellas when we potentially head down there. I know last time we went to Dunedin there's anything to go by, it'll be absolutely bonkers. That live show we did was absolutely out the gate. What, people waiting down the street?
People queuing down the street for it,
We hit capacity.
I felt like a rock star, fellas.
So did I. And then you guys went out and greeted all of them in the line like true backbones.
Actually, that's true. I do remember that. I went out and had a couple of durries with people.
Yep.
You know
You went out and had a couple of durries.
Not with people.
And people were there.
To be honest, if you're waiting outside to come and see our show, I probably won't come and chat to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I just find that annoying. And I love Dunedin, but it's bloody cold down there,
It was
even in
bitterly
November.
cold. Yeah, it was bitterly cold on that occasion, but it does get up into the 50s sometimes.
And I also remember actually when we did the show down there, about 3 or 4 people smacked me on the arse.
Oh, yes.
Because Mogey put it out there, if you see Hoodie J, give him a whack on the arse.
And I'll buy you a beer.
That used to be a cornerstone of our show. We've got to bring that back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love it when
Just
strangers
Jase getting
smash me on.
harassed.
In fact, one of them smashed me on the arse while I was doing wheeze. So he literally made contact with my naked ass.
One of them
Do you
was,
get your ass out when you're doing
Well, I mean,
wheeze?
Do you do little boys'
I
wheeze, Jase?
pull my undies down a little bit, fellas.
Do you?
Well,
really? Like over your ass cheeks?
We've found another thing.
damn it, if you're leaving tonight, you could have plundered that forever.
Forsyth Bar Stadium on the 7th and 8th of November this year. Head to dunedinbeerfest.co.nz, jump on the wait list and get the first tickets to the event.
June.
I can't believe you do little boys' wheeze, man. That's out the gate. That's content for tomorrow right there. Is this the cult?
Obviously.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Now, listen, as always, plenty coming up after 6 o'clock. We want to find out what Mogey, because we said to Keyzie when he went away, didn't we, Pugs?
Yeah.
You know, send us voicemails and stuff so we can send it out to the public so they know how old Keyzie's doing. And I don't know about you fellas, I haven't heard a bloody word from the guy. I see him cycling around Italy and bloody.
Pee Wee Herman's big adventure.
Well, it is.
He's posting on his own Instagram, and he's made a video and posted it on his TikTok. So he's on the edit. He's on his laptop. He's just not contributing shit to the Hauraki Big Show.
He's been in his holiday editing videos for TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, what's really
He's with
doing
his
my head
wife.
in, we did another golf video. Has he edited that? No.
Yeah.
So I know Mogey, when he goes overseas, isn't going to let us down. He'll be sending us messages every day for us to play on the show because,
Talkbacks and pics and
you
stuff.
know, the people out there want to know how you fellas are getting on.
Yeah.
So I think that's great that you're prepared to do
Have
that.
so much
Unlike
content
Keyzie.
when I get back, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. All that after 6.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope Thursday's going along ace for you. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
7 good times and good food, dine in or take away Reburger today.
Get it in, yeah.
So good, man.
Yeah, man.
You going to miss Reburger when you're overseas, Mogey?
Nah, man.
Oh,
I find that giving myself a break from it is probably for the best, you know? Because I'm just down there too much.
Yes, yeah.
Too much of a good thing.
I'm certainly getting to that point now where I'm sort of questioning whether I've got a problem.
Oh, you do.
like an addiction to Reburger.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? And I think it's almost getting to the point where I'm going to have to do a Mogey or a Keyzie and go overseas for 2 or 3 weeks to
Yeah.
break it.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Because that's because if I'm left to my own devices, fellas, let me be honest with you.
Yes.
I'll be at Reburger.
What we
Yes.
could do is we can make some content out of you trying to break your Reburger habit, and then we'll just do it again and again and again. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, there's so much stuff, actually, Pakistan, that you and I are going to do while the fellas are
Yeah.
away. You know what I mean?
Oh, like on air?
Yeah, on air.
Right. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see our chemistry,
Oh, it is.
how we mingle together.
Feels like this is a chat you can have next week.
Oh, okay.
Actually, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I'll be tuning in, fellas.
Bullshit.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Verve Pipe there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday night. Eyes to the front, Pugs. Bloody
Jeez,
hell.
I didn't recognise
man.
that person that walked past
You-
there. I was trying to figure out who it was.
is that
man.
why
Is that
they
why
were
you're dead so long?
Yeah, your
Well,
eyes
yeah,
were
I was
coming
trying
out
to
of your
figure out who it
sockets,
was.
you
What-
massive
Yeah.
perv.
Oh, hang on. There's another window. Actually, I can keep seeing.
Aruga.
Now, as we were talking about before, we would like to hear from you while you're away, Mogey.
Yeah, I bet you would.
You know, and it doesn't take much to send a little message to the fellas.
I think it's just one of those things when you work for a radio show, you're never really not working. You know what I mean? Like, as a producer, you're always looking for the next big thing or like the next social content. And I think that applies to the incredible talent that you are.
I guess
as
that's
well.
the difference between being a producer and being on air.
Oh, sorry. I
The thing
sort of
is-
meant that
the thing is
inclusively
you-
from my own experience.
The thing is, you've got to learn how to switch off, man.
Oh,
Because if you don't, you know, God knows what, you can end up being a stuttering mess on air and all sorts
or
of
you
things.
can maybe,
Yeah.
forget when you have interviews sometimes.
Exactly,
That
forget-
kind of
exactly.
thing.
Oh,
Or
it's
think
on,
you have one or you don't.
It's on, it's off. you know,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so it's something to be aware of.
Right.
I mean, certainly the show is always in the back of my mind.
Yes,
Back of the mind.
sure.
Way back.
Back
there.
rooms.
Back.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, you know, while you're lying on your bed there or by a pool or something like
I'm
that,
gonna
Mogey.
just to give you a rundown. I am going to be lying by a pool for the first 3 days.
Yes.
That's going to be a bit of old Mogey, and I'll probably will send some content through because I know what it is to feel
Abandoned?
yeah, as Keyzie's done to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think I will send some footage through of me poolside, me beachside. You know, there'll be a bit of dart chat for you, Hoyte Janus.
Yeah, a few wines, maybe.
few wines,
sensibly.
man. Look, it seems a shame that I go all of that way, first time in Europe, and then I'm not taking that opportunity to rub it in your face. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, content for the show. content for the show.
Yeah.
Make the most of it. Yeah.
I was,
capitalising.
rather than the sort of visual aspect of it, because we all know it's going to be by a beautiful pool or a beautiful beach. It's going to be sunny weather. You're going to have a crystal cool glass of Pinot Gris or something next year. You're going to have a durry hanging out of mouth. I know all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more sort of along the lines of just a bit of sort of a bit of chat.
Oh, yeah,
there
sure.
that you can
Chitty
send through.
chat.
A bit of chitty chat that we can play through. Hey, fellas, here I am poolside,
Oh.
supping on my wine, and
Well, that would mean that I'd be doing breaks for you. And
Well,
it feels like once I'm at the point where I'm doing breaks for you, which is feel like what you're pushing me towards, then I should be getting paid.
But, Jace,
Are these voice notes that I'm doing, should they be around about 2.5, 3 minutes
2.5,
long?
3 minutes
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
you
really
could
good.
even go 3 or 4, man,
3.5
if you want.
minutes. That's fine. Well, that's good. At least we can rely on you because Keyzie's abandoned ship.
He has. I would like to. I'd like to remain connected. I feel like there'll be some things that I want to comment on, and I'm too lazy to write them down or anything. But there'll be things that I notice.
Yes.
Sort of a letters from Blanchy type
Oh,
of
nice.
situation.
I like it.
Yeah.
actually, what I think would be quite good is if you just let your phone record
The whole trip.
your entire night at Oasis, at least.
yeah.
Just record that via audio, send us the whole thing, we'll make it work.
You
Yeah,
know,
we can cut it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to get one photo there. That'll be outside. I'll do one panning video.
Yes.
And outside of that, the phone's going in my pocket.
Cool.
And then I'm going to bring out a huge bag of cocaine.
Ah, yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Oh, Tom Petty, how good.
Yeah.
How good, fellas. Now, listen up, you mad bastards. We have an amazing prize that you could win if you choose to be a part of it. I'm talking about the Wild West Coast trip, fellas.
Yep.
Down on the West Coast, they're worth about $5,000.
Not bad.
Real good.
Not bad.
It's all thanks to our mates at Monteith's, Born of the Wild fellas. Obviously, they're the guys behind Beer and Pie July 2025. And the best part about this $5,000 trip is you get to choose what you do, fellas.
Yeah.
I'd go so far as to say, actually, Mogey, because you're going tonight, obviously, to Europe. It's summertime over there. I reckon if I was given the choice, I'd go Wild West Coast over going to, Europe in the summer for 2 weeks.
Oh, hundies.
You know what I mean?
I tried, but it was booked out.
I was filthy when I found out this, that I couldn't actually apply for this prize.
Well, it's sort of like every prize that we do, Jace, obviously as part of the staff.
I know, but
yeah.
Not allowed
that
to
didn't
win,
make me
you
not
know.
filthy about it, Pugs, because I love the West Coast.
Well, let me ask you this, Mogey. Can you forge a knife over in Italy there, man? Or Spain?
Yeah, you can actually. A sword.
Oh,
A sword.
can you go heli, what is it? Heli hunting or heli fishing, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
They even have bottles of Pinot and stuff on the helicopter for you to sup while
do.
you're,
They
know what I
do.
mean?
what, in the Italian version of...
In the Italian
okay,
version.
yeah,
They
right,
also have like a charcuterie board and stuff
A what
like that.
board?
Is it charcuterie? How do you
Yeah.
say it?
Charcuterie?
Your cold meats, your cheeses,
Yum. Yes.
your pickles.
Yes.
They really do it well over in Italy.
But not as well as down on the Wild West Coast.
There
That's
you
true,
go,
yes.
mate. That's the one. And obviously, as long as you end up at a Monteith's brewery at the end of the day, tasting some tasty pies from the West Coast Pie Company, we don't care what you do, eh, fellas?
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your choice.
But in terms of that, though, Pugson, what do people actually have to do?
They just need to text WILD to 3483 before the end of Beer and Pie July, I'm assuming, and then we'll probably draw that bad boy.
Oh, not long
imagine
to
next
go
week.
then.
No, not long to go at
Better
all.
get on it.
In the
Yeah.
final week, fellas.
It'll probably be Pugs and I with the Hoyte J and Pug show.
Yeah. It's got a real ring to it.
Why do you say that with such disdain, man?
Oh, it's going to be awesome. Hey, get involved, though, New Zealand. It's a hell of a prize.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Led Zeppelin there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday night. Let's give out some advice. Big Patty Nips 69.
Gmail.com. Get in touch.
With the
The
feels.
fellas. You want to know the best thing about this email address? meetpattynips69@gmail.com, Mogi.
We're going to start using people's names.
It's anonymous. Today's one comes from Anonymous, oddly enough. And it's about a social frisbee golf tournament.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Straight away, I'd like to earmark that we don't give this person
Yes.
a reburger
Because
voucher.
they
This
play
is going to have
frisbee golf?
to have to be a very good email.
It will, because I'm already fuming and hate the person that sent it.
Because of their sporting choice. Okay, well, they played a tournament, they had an absolute blinder, and they won a $120 bar tab at the tournament. The person in question and
So like 4 beers.
the person submitting this and 2 other team members had to slip away to other engagements, but the team had all agreed to use the bar tab the following week when the whole team could use it together. However, they were dismayed when they found out that they used the bar tab and also used some of said bar tab to buy beers for a person from another team. So weeks on, the team dynamics in the Frisbee golf team have not been the same, and the 2 involved still take no responsibility for using the bar tab, and we've slipped down to 4th on the table from 1st. At this rate, we'll miss the playoffs. How do we fix the social team dynamics from that $120 bar tab
Just
being
quit.
used? Would you guys be pissed off by that?
Just give it up. Go do a proper sport.
I have. There is that.
Sweet.
There is that. I have standards. There's certain lines you don't cross with Woody J. Certainly back in the day.
Is this about you don't play frisbee golf?
Yes. Number 1. So he's already crossed the line. Number 2, don't drink my free piss.
Right.
Like if I was 25 and I had free piss available and some other bastard drunk it,
Yeah.
end of friendship.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
reckon?
obviously I jest around the frisbee golf. I think it's cool. It often pops
why are
up
you
on.
winking
It
at
often
me?
pops up on my Instagram
Yep.
story, and that's like,
What, with
oh,
women?
it started way to the right. Oh my God, it's in. Great shot. It's good stuff. But you're 100% right. I think you have to break the team up. If that you've agreed that it's for the team, other people have spent it, then they have to reimburse it.
I agree.
And if they won't do that, then you need to never talk to them again.
Yes.
It's a blight on their character. It reveals their character, and their
I
character is it's not the kind of people you want to be around. If they will screw you over for such a small thing, then they can't be trusted with a big thing.
Yes.
They can't be trusted with $120. Come on, man.
They can't be trusted with the Frisbee
I
golf
would go so
playoffs.
far as to say not only would they no longer be my friends, but if they had partners, I'd try and have sex with them.
Oh, that goes without saying.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Wow. There you go, you mad bastards.
He's gone and done it.
Yeah.
Done and dusted for your Thursday night. Now, in the podcast outro bonus material we do every day, which isn't in the radio show. I can't even remember. What's the clip today, Pugsan?
It's about your book, Jase.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Have a listen.
Just the way you went.
I don't know how you spell that. But that should be the name of your book.
Yeah.
It'd be this. With Hoyte J.
The Hoyte J story.
Yes, that was when I was leaving work last night. There was a fella in the lobby there, and he did a real Hoyte J sign. I was like, "Are you all right, mate?" And he went, "Nah, mate, I'm toast."
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened to him. I wish him all the very best. Now, Mogey, speaking of which, mate,
Yeah, man.
have a bloody great holiday.
Yeah.
Get stuck into it.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
a few darts for Hoyte J.
Yeah.
Have a
Pugs.
few wines. Get plenty of D inside you.
outside
Enjoy
ya.
yourself. Relax.
Yeah.
Old Pugsan and I, mate, we'll hold down the fort till you fellas get back. All the best, mate.
Thanks very much, fellas, and have a great time. I know I will. Be thinking of yous. Be sending you some messages, unlike my old mate Keyzie over there. And yeah, we'll see yous in a couple of weeks, eh?
Have a beauty, mate.
Righto.
Love you, Mogey.
Love you, miss you.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, you would.
Pugsan, you and me tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, man.
You feeling good?
I'm fizzing. Almost
Yeah.
as much as I can tell you are.
No, it'll be fine, man. Hey, now listen, make sure you check out the Instagram, make sure you check out the podcast. All the best again, Mogey. Till tomorrow. See you later, you mad bastards!